When it comes to the recent downturn of Newcastle United, the answers lie in the team's defensive woes. Once a formidable force challenging for a spot in the Champions League, they now find themselves languishing in mid-table after being knocked out of the FA Cup in the quarterfinals. As the saying goes, every team is built from the back, and this holds particularly true in Newcastle's case. One glaring factor that has greatly affected their performance is the absence of Nick Pope. As the club's first-choice goalkeeper last season, Pope transformed their defense into an impenetrable fortress. In the first 14 matches of the league campaign, he conceded a mere 14 goals, allowing 3 or more goals in only one instance and keeping 6 clean sheets along the way. However, since Pope's unfortunate shoulder injury, Martin Dubravka and a brief appearance by Loris Karius have struggled to fill the void, conceding a staggering 34 goals in the subsequent 14 matches. They have let in 3 or more goals on 8 occasions and managed just solitary 2 clean sheet. It is undeniable that Nick Pope was the crucial building block of Newcastle, and his absence has left a gaping hole in the team's defensive stability. So how did it all start for Nick Pope? Nicholas David Pope was born on 19th of April 1992 in Soham, Cambridgeshire. He attended St. Andrew's Primary School in Soham, where he was in the same class as the tragically murdered schoolgirls Holly Wells and Jessica Chapman. Later, he went on to attend King's School in nearby Ely. As an Ipswich Town season ticket holder, Pope's football journey began at the club's youth setup when he was just 10 years old. He remained with Ipswich until he was released at the age of 16. Following his departure from Ipswich, Pope joined non-league club Berrytown in 2008. At Berrytown, he quickly made his mark, challenging and temporarily replacing Marcus Garnham in goal. Pope's talent shone through as he confidently donned the number 1 shirt for a number of first-team matches, impressively making his debut for the team at a mere 16 years of age. Manager Richard Wilkins had high praise for Pope, describing him as the most naturally talented player to progress through the ranks at the West Suffolk Sports Academy in Berrytown. Wilkins went on to proclaim, "I honestly think Nick Pope can go all the way to the top." Additionally, Pope was a member of the West Suffolk College squad and had the honor of representing an England Colleges squad. On 24 May 2011, League One club Charlton Athletic made a significant signing by bringing in Pope after scouts spotted him during a 2-1 victory over Billericay Town. Impressed by his performance, Charlton invited him for a trial where he continued to shine. As a result, he secured a 2-year contract with Charlton after the two clubs reached a compensation agreement. In preparation for the 2012-13 season, Charlton arranged a pre-season friendly against Pope's previous team, the Suffolk outfit, as part of the compensation package, although he was unable to play in the match due to injury. Additionally, Charlton generously funded Pope's sports science degree at the University of Roehampton, along with other courses he had planned to take at the University of Nottingham before joining the club. On the 7th February 2012, Pope extended his stay at Charlton by signing a new 2-year contract. He made his professional debut for Charlton on 4th of May 2013 in the final match of the 2012-13 season. Coming on as a substitute in the 71st minute for David Button, Pope contributed to Charlton's impressive 4-1 home victory against the already relegated Bristol City in the Championship. In September 2013, Pope further solidified his commitment to Charlton by signing a new 3-year contract. Reflecting on the opportunity, he expressed his enthusiasm, stating, "It's a big club, so to have a long-term future secure. For me as a developing player, it's something you look for." The journey continued for Pope as, on 5th of June 2014, he signed another 4-year contract, ensuring his dedication to Charlton until June 2018. In August 2011, Pope embarked on a loan spell with Harrow Borough, a club competing in the Isthmian League Premier Division. The loan was set to last until 17 September 2011. During his time at Harrow Borough, Pope delivered impressive performances, recording 3 clean sheets and saving 2 penalty kicks in 19 appearances. Following his stint at Harrow Borough, Pope was scheduled to join Kettering Town, a team in the Conference Premier, in December 2011. However, due to Kettering being under a transfer embargo, the deal could not be finalized. As a result, Pope opted for a 28-day loan move to Welling United, a club competing in the Conference South. He joined Welling United on 21st December 2011, seeking valuable playing time. On 7 March 2013, Pope embarked on another loan move, this time joining Cambridge United in the Conference Premier. The loan was set to last for 1 month. Throughout his tenure with Cambridge United, Pope showcased his abilities, making 9 appearances and securing 4 clean sheets. Continuing his loan journey, Pope joined Aldershot Town, a Conference Premier club, on 26 September 2013. The loan was agreed upon for 1 month. However, Pope's loan spell at York City, a League Two club, commenced on 21 November 2013. Unfortunately, after only 2 matches, Charlton decided to recall Pope from his loan at York City. Nonetheless, Pope's return to York City was imminent. On 16 January 2014, he rejoined the club on loan for the remainder of the 2013-14 season. Pope's contributions were significant, as he achieved an impressive record of 16 clean sheets in 24 appearances. The loan moves continued for Pope as, on 6 January 2015, he joined Bury on loan for the remainder of the 2014-15 season. His debut for Bury took place in a 1-1 home draw against Wycombe Wanderers on 17 January 2015. Throughout the season, Pope made 22 appearances, contributing to Bury's promotion after finishing in third place in League Two. On 19 July 2016, Pope made a move to Burnley, a newly promoted club in the Premier League. He signed a 3-year contract for an undisclosed fee. Pope's competitive debut for Burnley came in the EFL Cup second round, where Burnley suffered a surprising 1-0 defeat to Accrington Stanley. He kept his first clean sheet for Burnley in a 0-0 draw against Sunderland in the FA Cup third round on 7 January 2017. He continued his clean sheet record in his home debut as Burnley won the replay 2-0. Pope's Premier League debut arrived on 10 September 2017 as he replaced the injured Tom Heaton in the first half of a 1-0 home victory against Crystal Palace. The following week, on 16 September, he made his first Premier League start in a 1-1 draw against Liverpool at Anfield. Pope retained his place in the team and appeared in all of Burnley's remaining fixtures that season. In October, he signed a contract extension, committing his future to Burnley until 2020. On 15 March 2018, Pope received his first call-up to the England national team. He was named in the 23-man squad for the 2018 FIFA World Cup. Pope made his debut for England on 7 June 2018, coming on as a substitute in the 65-minute during a pre-tournament friendly against Costa Rica. England won the match 2-0. Unfortunately, on 26 July 2018, Pope suffered a dislocated shoulder during a collision with Sam Cosgrove in a 1-1 draw against Aberdeen in the UEFA Europa League. As a result, Burnley brought in Joe Hart as cover for Pope and the injured Tom Heaton. Pope made his return to the first team in Burnley's 1-0 victory against Barnsley in the FA Cup third round, but he did not feature in any Premier League matches that season. In May 2019, Pope signed a contract extension with Burnley, extending his stay until 2023. With Tom Heaton's departure to Aston Villa in August, Pope became Burnley's first-choice goalkeeper. His first competitive appearance for England came on 17 November 2019 in a 4-0 victory against Kosovo, which was the final game of the UEFA Euro 2020 qualifying campaign. Pope played in goal and helped secure a clean sheet for the team. He had an outstanding 2019-20 season, playing every minute of Burnley's Premier League campaign. Going into the final match of the season, Pope and Manchester City's Ederson were tied with 15 clean sheets each. However, Yves Bissouma scored against Burnley in the 20-minute of their match against Brighton, leaving Pope with 15 clean sheets for the season. Ederson kept a clean sheet in Manchester City's final match, securing the Golden Glove Award. Pope received praise for his performance in Burnley's 1-1 draw away to Liverpool on 11 July 2020, where he made 8 saves to deny Liverpool a victory. In March 2021, after England's 2-0 win against Albania, Pope achieved a notable milestone. He became the first goalkeeper to keep a clean sheet in his first 6 appearances for the England national team. During the 2021-22 season, Pope only missed 2 Premier League games for Burnley. However, despite his contributions, Burnley was unable to avoid relegation after 6 consecutive seasons in the top tier of English football. Pope was selected for the England squad for the 2022 FIFA World Cup. However, he served as an unused substitute behind Jordan Pickford throughout the tournament. England reached the quarter-finals before being eliminated, and Pope did not make an appearance in any of the matches. On 23 June 2022, Pope made a switch to Newcastle United, a Premier League club. He signed a 4-year contract for an undisclosed fee, reported to be £10 million by Sky Sports. Pope made an impressive start to his Newcastle United career, keeping a clean sheet on his competitive debut in a 2-0 home victory against Nottingham Forest on the opening day of the 2022-23 Premier League season. However, Pope faced a setback on 18 February 2023 when he was sent off for handling the ball outside his penalty area in Newcastle's 2-0 home defeat to Liverpool. His dismissal meant that Newcastle had to rely on their third-choice goalkeeper, Loris Karius, for the 2023 EFL Cup final against Manchester United, as their first-choice goalkeeper Martin Dubravka was cup-tied due to his loan spell with Manchester United in earlier rounds. Unfortunately, Newcastle lost the final 2-0. Throughout the season, Pope emerged as a strong contender for the Golden Glove Award, as he went on an impressive run of 6 consecutive matches without conceding a goal. He held the lead for several weeks in the race for the award, although during that period he managed only 1 clean sheet. Eventually, Pope was overtaken by David De Gea of Manchester United. It was later revealed that Pope had been playing with an injured finger, and he underwent minor surgery after Newcastle's goalless draw with Leicester City. Despite this setback, Newcastle secured a spot in the UEFA Champions League for the first time in 20 years. On 6 December 2023, Newcastle United announced that Pope would be sidelined for approximately 4 months due to a shoulder injury he sustained in a home match against Manchester United. Since then, Newcastle United have never been the same.